And almost everyone is here.
Okay, welcome back to Dice and Delinquents and our playthrough of Tomb of Annihilation. It is extremely hot where most of us are, so cameras might be getting turned off. There will be a lot of ice water being drank, and there might be some fan noises. If you could just bear with us, that'd be super. I think we got it kind of dialed in on the fan noises, but we're going to kind of go with it here. And let's see here. Okay, Dr. Victor, would you please do the recap as quickly as you can? And go.
Okay, so we investigated the water wall, and then we got slammed with water, and then we went through a little tiny passage through the safe room, and then into this weird big room with the bitch statue, and then a bunch of like floaty things. And then I jumped off of the balcony and ran over, and then also Kata was also going up over the roof, and we got up onto this thing, and I tried to stop Kato from doing the lever, but then they did the lever, and then a bunch of weird shit happened, and like one of us got scared, a couple of us got scared, and then I also ate a bunch of moss, and then like we had to turn it back off, and then our curse stopped, and then we went into the next room, and there was like these statues and things, and then we I had someone stand on the other thing, and then we did the turning thing, and then they got switched over, and there was a big like construct thing that we fought, and then yeah.
Okay, that was 30 seconds.
That was.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I'm sorry.
Don't like apologize. I love that. And it was 30 seconds, but it was actually extremely detailed.
Yeah, it covered just about everything.
Yeah. And you even got the eating the moss thing in there.
Because we didn't get breakfast.
Yeah. So, Dr. Victor, take an inspiration sauce. Anything to add, sir?
Only thing I can add, which no one else in the party except for Emma and I have knowledge of, we got through the waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all I can do.
I actually did tell, I think it was Mary.
Yes.
Mary.
But that's the only person who knows.
Yeah.
And I told everybody else that we found a way through. They just don't know what that way is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah,
else
right.
knows.
I
They just don't know what it is.
So, sauce, sure, take an inspiration.
All right.
Because that was an important part, actually, that didn't get mentioned, even probably because Victor wasn't aware of it. But, so, yes.
I really
So
think you mentioned it, but I kind of forgot.
yeah.
Over like a couple weeks.
So, yes. Last session, you guys fought a stone golem who had some pretty unique abilities and you guys didn't like.
You don't forget we cut off his arm twice.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He rolled
And
like
then
a
Victor-
lot of ones.
That was fun.
Victor
okay.
like coughed up some of that mold that they had eaten,
Yeah.
threw off their attack.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
And you enfeebled him. He was
Yes.
not doing hot.
He
when,
was that poor
And I got from the
golem.
below and did the thing with the treasure box.
Yeah. So actually, so yeah. So the golem has. We ended the session right as the last hit on the golem. Golem drops, and combat ended. So you guys are taking a breath, and this. Oh yeah, this clay golem is wedged into this hallway because it was reaching for Emma, and it got killed there. So it's actually it's heavy as fuck, and it's jammed in there. So that's what the current situation is. Emma and Kato are stuck on the east part of it. Everybody else is stuck on the west side, and it's jammed in there.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Specifically, is this hardened clay that this golem was made out of?
I'm
Or
sorry.
wet clay?
It was wet, but now, because it's dead, it's hardened up, and so it's not like fired clay. It's just like dry clay. So
Okay, so it's easy to crack then, right?
I don't know.
It's stone.
Because
he was a clay golem.
Whack it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking that my thunder gauntlets, since they're like bludgeoning, could crack it into multiple pieces as long as I hit them hard enough. And,
I was thinking we could have like a stomping party, like what you do with like berries, big juice, you know.
Yeah, you probably
Do
need a
we
little
need
bit
to be
smaller pieces.
so destructive.
It's up to
Maybe
you.
it will rise up again.
Can you climb over it?
Is there enough room to climb over?
No,
Because
it
Should
is-
we go around it?
It is completely plugging this passageway. Because remember, that was a secret door there. So it's a very narrow passage that it has fully, top to bottom, left to right, has plugged itself. So Emma, its arm and head and upper body are right in your face right now. And its legs and its breasts are sticking out to the east.
There's the narrow little passageway that I found. We could go back to the waterfall.
well, our rest of our party needs to get through.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We meet back at the waterfall.
But this is the only
I'm
way out
okay
of
with this.
You go back.
Well,
We
just-
go through the narrow passageway. We will meet at the waterfall.
There was a narrow passage.
Why don't we continue on? There's
well,
something.
hold on, Emma. Did you want to try and hit it? I just want to make sure I didn't. I thought you were mentioning that, and I didn't want to give the impression I was like shutting down that idea or anything.
Yeah, I'd like to
Okay.
try to just smash it into pieces.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an attack roll with your whatever your. Oh yeah, you got gauntlet. Your
Thunder fist.
yeah, your gauntlets. So
By the way, I don't know if I said this last time, but how I imagine them looking is kind of like they're made out of like steel
okay,
or some sort of metal, but they're kind of like heavy. In the universe and Garnet's thunder gauntlet, Garnet's gauntlets.
I don't.
That's how I imagine them looking.
Okay, cool.
Not perfect. Well, anyway,
So yeah,
hopefully everybody in the audience has.
so go ahead and give me that attack.
Yep.
Okay.
Why it's automatically rolling?
Is it a one? It's just a 1d8.
It's a 1d8 plus 4. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. You rolled a one. Go ahead and throw some sneak attack on that.
Okay.
It's prone. It counts for advantage.
Exactly. With that, you and oh wait, these do these do thunder damage? Just to be clear.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
because it's not.
thunder damage.
I mean, I'm assuming they do thunder. So
They do
Thunder,
thunder.
I had to kind of make it custom because it didn't automatically put it in. So.
oh yeah, no worries. So yeah, you rear back and hit this thing, and you're looking at it, and you're like see the cracks in it because you rolled a 21. It's not a crit, but it's still really fucking high. So you can see it's drying up, and these cracks are forming on it, and you actually see one. It's like, I don't know if you've ever like split wood before. Like you'll notice like sometimes like there's a crack in the wood that's where you want to get your axe, right? And you see a crack. It's like, oh, that's the spot right there. And you just go.
But
Oh no, I don't want to. Did you have something you wanted to add?
no, I was just
Okay.
gonna say I take the punch at it, but yeah.
Yeah, so you see that crack, and it's like, oh yeah, right there, and you just nail it, and the thing, like a piece of wood, or no, not a wood, it'd be more like a diamond cutter or something, or a rock splitter, but it's right on the spot, and you manage to hit it to where it shears off the top, and it slides back, so it's actually in half now. And the pieces that fall break. You nailed it right in the perfect spot. So now it's only about, excuse me, about halfway. It's just rubble now that you can easily just kind of kick the pieces away and move through.
Yeah.
but it did blast like some chunks back. But luckily, there was no one behind it. So, yeah, and I'm gonna say thunder. Yeah, they make a noise. It's thunder.
It's thunder. It's gonna make
Yeah.
a noise.
Yeah, and so yeah, everybody around, it's boo. It's like a shotgun. You hear the thunder, and then these chunks come flying out. For those that are on the west side. But yeah, you guys can just kick the pieces out of the way and move as you would now. Yeah. So I'm
Let's
gonna
get through.
Yeah. Yep. All right, and I'm actually gonna get rid of him because
What?
he's just rubble now. Okay, hold on 1 minute. I want to make sure.
Victor, this way.
Yeah. Okay.
Why that way?
Because we're meeting up with everyone else.
Oh, you're all
Anybody
there.
else having trouble with this?
We're all here.
Damn it.
Are they already here? Oh, we missing.
Let's head back to the waterfall. I found a way through.
I will say.
Where does it lead?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Some more corridors. But I didn't want to stray from everyone else too much. Let's check it out.
All right.
Okay. Real quick, Sauce, you're standing at a door there to the north. Shit. I'm sorry.
I'm
Oh, wait,
trying
wait.
to usher,
I remembered something.
usher
I
people
remembered
to
something.
this door.
Okay. Yeah. So.
There's still something to check out over here. We should go here.
Why don't we check the waterfall first? We can come back
check
for
it
whatever's
later.
here first.
I'm leading this group, aren't I?
Ooh,
You should come this way.
pull in rank.
Merrick says out loud.
While invisible. It's much better to
I
talk
figured
shit
go
when
to
no
the
one
path
can
that
see
we
you.
know first, then explore more. We know how to get through.
Well,
It's
we
our
know where to
safety
go back
net.
for that. Do we need a safety net? We've barely fought.
Do we need to explore before we finish what we've already been to?
I mean, we haven't really been doing that on any of the other floors.
That's true.
We
We
should
could
continue.
just continue to the next floor anyway. We don't need everything.
I don't recall if I described it, but just really quick, the door to the north there, it's just a stone door. And
We will go and investigate this side before going back to the waterfall.
I wouldn't recommend it. We should check the waterfall. At least that we know what we're dealing with first.
So I'd
Before
appreciate
we
your
go
doubt.
exploring someplace we don't know.
Yes, well,
It's the
you're not in
smart
charge of
and
this.
prudent thing to do.
You're not in charge
Hey.
of this group.
Stop fighting, one. Two, one of the
agree.
tridents that we used to get through has already been destroyed by something here.
I agree
Maybe we
with
should take that opportunity before maybe Sauce's trident gets destroyed by something else.
It's a good point. We already know there's nothing to fight in that direction.
Why are you all suddenly doubting my capabilities?
No one is doing that. We're just saying this way is safer, for sure. As opposed
Yes,
to that
well-
way where we don't know anything.
We are not in need of a rest yet. When we're in need of that, we can go back.
Victor, I'd like to remind you it was I who saved you not once, not twice, but 3 times yesterday.
I
I
saved
think it's
everyone at
fair.
the same time. Do you
My
guys
request.
remember when I saved everybody? I saved everybody.
Yes, and I appreciate that, Merrick. Though I'd also like to point out how it was your greed that started the room with the chariot. I saw you grabbing the items. And
It
the
was
bird.
one of the keys.
I don't disagree. But you did not speak up. I have always been forthcoming in this tomb.
Give me a
Please,
snack.
at least understand that during the course of things, we have a way we know. A style with which we can best be careful. And, as Emma pointed out, tridents that could be destroyed, and as such we couldn't get through the waterfall. If there's a key there, perhaps let's collect that key first, before moving anywhere else. It would be the smart and prudent thing to do. I swear it.
Victor, really quick, give me a insight check. Please continue.
Alright. Hang on.
Okay, thank you.
What does that mean? What's that?
No, that's it.
All right.
Please continue.
I've done
I
much
believe we've all
in the...
saved each other many times. But you have simply tagged along on this mission.
And I do believe I've saved you 3 times now from diseases out here. I've stopped this group from ingesting poison a few times as well. I've made more meals for everyone here and helped benefit everyone in this group. And you deny one of my very few requests?
And now you
Some
see
leader.
yourself head of this group simply because you've helped us. on
I
several
make a
occasions.
request. Deal with the area we know, rather than the one we don't. Every room we visit is trouble. Every room has been a death sentence. And you wish
And
to
we are
explore
not
more
that
and more
far
and
off.
more. For what? So that you might die? Come closer to death over and over. Please, on
So
my
that we
oath,
might
where I have
succeed at
healed
finding what we
many.
need to down here.
Can I open this door?
Yeah, do we need to check for traps or are we good? We're good?
We've already been through here. There wasn't
Okay.
any traps.
There's a door handle.
Well,
If you want to
I-
open, you can open. It's up to you.
I want to open it. It's
Okay.
blocking me.
All right. Well, yeah. Okay. So you open the door.
Yes.
Okay. What you see inside is it looks like from the direction you're looking. Oh, you did move. Okay. It's kind of hard to describe, but imagine like it's kind of a cone lying on its side. So the door you walked in is kind of the narrow point, and then it goes wider at the north, and it's circular. It's seriously like a cone on its side, in a drum shape. So there's no flat floor. It's rounded and all the way up to the ceiling. It's a big circle.
Okay.
And hold on a minute. Well, here. This room is shaped like a drum or a cylinder lying on its side, with its south end tapering towards the small stone door. Carvings of demons decorate the stonework with flickering flames in all their eyes.
Are you guys still fighting? I think me and Kato just walked
Yes.
away.
Yeah, you
If you
gotta.
wish to go against my wishes so much, then
I
simply
do believe
leave.
it is I
Don't
who
wish
has
that
accompanied you this whole time. I have healed you valiantly and consistently. I've asked nothing of this group. I have given
Enough.
everything for this group.
click. Okay.
Who click? Everybody click?
Actually, Kato and Merrick.
Shit. I did the thing.
Hey, Sauce. Kato would have to give me. There would have to be either a nature or a kana. They would have to choose which one.
Don't tell me that.
Oh, sorry, Kato.
I mean, I just heard it. No, it's good.
Okay, sorry, I got a message. I thought I got a message from you, Sauce.
It was for me, but only because I recognize what it is out of the game.
They would have to do a check. Sorry. Nope.
It's a sandwich.
Well, you saw Victor
He's
eat it.
brass, guys.
Okay, so Kato and Merrick. Are you doing anything?
I'm looking around every square foot of this thing.
Okay.
Just
All right. I mean,
click.
yeah. So when I do click, that means you can. That's an indicator that something is going to happen. So I'm giving you an opportunity. You can duck, roll, hide, lean, jump. Just you have one instant to just react, basically.
Can I duck out of the door?
You can move 5 feet.
Ooh.
I'm gonna flatten myself against the ceiling, like back to the ceiling.
Okay. So you're on the top.
Yeah. Let
Okay.
me put
Well,
that.
it's round.
doohickey.
So yeah. So you're up at the top. Merrick, how about you?
I am invisible,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do like some flinchy move to get the wall behind me.
Oh yeah. Is it dark in here? Is there any light?
No.
Ah, I'm invisible too then.
Yeah. Okay. So you're both invisible.
Right, Jazz?
So no one knows that this door just opened.
Oh, that's
it
true.
just opened on its own. Couple footsteps.
Yeah,
walked
you
Well, I can't see the door, so I think I would see that it was open.
you guys
I
see
wouldn't
the door
know.
is open,
Can't-
but nobody can see Kato or Merrick.
We're
So
just like, well, they're arguing, so we're just gonna go this
okay.
way.
So yeah, you guys nobody knows where Kato and Merrick are except for Kato and Merrick. Okay. So let's see here. I gotta check something. Okay, actually, the south door slams shut. So, just a moment. So, bam. Oh, wait, there is light in there. Sorry, I was wrong. As I said, there are demon faces all around this thing, and their eyes are glowing. So that is generating a little bit of light. So sorry, Kato, you are not invisible. So Sauce, you saw Kato go in,
How many times?
and then the door slam shut. So okay, so this is actually going to be. We're going to have to do initiative. So everybody, roll initiative, please. Remember to click on your token first, and then. But if not, it's cool. We can still work with it. Some nice rolls we got going here. Okay, so it's 2, 4. I think that's everybody, right? Okay. Hold on a sec. I apologize. I gotta restart my API sandbox. So So Kato, you are attaching yourself to the ceiling. Merrick, what were you
Yes.
doing?
I'm tucked up against the wall.
The one directly to the north?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on a minute. Sorry, my apologies. I should have done this to begin with. Because my API scripts are not working. Okay, so
And I'm invisible.
yeah, you're invisible. The problem is this is like a three-dimensional thing here that I have to try and. Okay, so okay, so yeah, it's kind of a cone, and so yeah, you would be. Okay, so you're up against the north wall. Okay, so hold on, let me.
If
Okay.
it's making it way too weird, I can just scoot
No,
over.
no. It's fine where you are. I just had to do it. Okay, so when you guys step in, this whole room starts rotating on the drum on the axis. So it starts spinning. So Merrick, even though you're up against it, you're still standing on it. And Kato, you are directly above. So okay. All right, Kato, you are attached to the wall. So it starts moving, and you're going with it. Merrick, you are not attached to anything, so I need you to give me a. Yep, you're up. Dexterity saving throw. That'll be okay. This thing starts to move fast. It's like a dryer drum going. You take 2d10 bludgeoning damage. So you take 4 bludgeoning damage.
You got lucky.
And you are now getting your ass knocked about like an item, like a shoe in a dryer. And Kato,
like
you're.
a cat in the dryer.
No. No. Just for audience, and some people might be triggered who actually might have had that happen to them once. It's not a good thing when a cat goes in a dryer and the dryer starts. So, now.
It was
Okay.
a really funny video of somebody putting a brick in like a really old dryer and it just disintegrates.
Okay. So this thing is spinning and okay. So unfortunately that's what you're doing for this turn, Merrick. That was so I need you to hit end of turn. Emma, I will say everybody heard the door because it's a stone door slam shut. And you hear some.
Oh, it's stone, yeah.
Yeah, the door is stone, and you hear some grinding movement and probably some muffled.
Squeaking.
Yeah.
Swearing. A lot.
I would like to punch the door, please.
Okay. Let's
Try to
see
punch through
here.
it. Guess that's my best.
Okay, go ahead and give me.
Can I check the door handle first? Just real
Sure.
quick, check. To see if
You
it's locked.
try it. Yeah, it will not open.
I assumed that was the case.
Yeah.
Gonna go for a punch.
Go for it.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I'm out of luck points.
That's a 1.
Ooh.
So that is a melee attack.
Yeah.
Where's my table? Where'd they go? Sorry, just a minute. There we go. Let's see here. This is melee. You got what level? You guys? You're 8.
8.
Ooh, one more level, and you guys jump up to the next tier in the critical fail table. But for now, all right, Butterfingers. You lose your grip mid-swing, and your weapon goes flying. Oh fuck!
I'm pretty sure my weapon literally
It
cannot.
can't. No, so it doesn't apply. But unfortunately, you go to swing and you slip a little bit on the moss and you hit the frame, the door frame, not the actual door.
Yeah. Okay. I will try again.
Okay.
See whatever I can do to it. At least.
Okay.
That was so close to a 1 on the roll.
Okay, that does hit, and you slam into it, and the dust like boom, and you see a little crack, but it is still there.
I step back out of the way to try to, and I say, we have to get them out.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do?
I don't have a bonus action that would be useful at this point. So
Okay.
that is my turn.
All right, Victor, you're up. Kato, you'll be next.
You were saying this was the safe route. I'll check it out.
Safer than yours.
How exactly do you know that? How many times have I had to deal with you guys setting off some kind of trap?
Okay, and that's your communication. Sauce, I'll let you, if you want to, because there was 2 on your turn. I'll let you have one more.
I figured
that won't count towards your
Oh my God.
communication. So
Okay.
yeah.
What the fuck do I have? What can I do to this thing?
give it a wisdom saving throw.
I don't think that works. I don't think that's the thing that can happen, right?
Not to a door,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not to objects.
Yeah, objects would either automatically succeed or fail, depending on what you're doing.
Pretty sure if it's a mental save, then it's automatically succeed.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm just having fun.
Or it wouldn't have an effect. The spell would fizzle.
Yeah.
All right, what are we doing? What are we doing,
Guiding
Doctor?
bolt will also not work.
What?
Guiding bolt or something like that would also not work, I assume.
You're still talking really fast. I didn't.
I'm trying.
I am too. I'm really trying. So,
Guiding bolt.
guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Is it an attack?
Yeah.
If it's an attack roll, then yeah, you can.
Yes, but it's supposed to target creature.
Does it take an attack roll?
Yeah.
Does it
Yes,
do
it
damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The secondary, well, wouldn't apply because it's not a creature. Can you put it in chat for me, just so I can read the specifics on the? Because if it specifically says target a creature, oh,
That's what I was saying. I assumed it was more.
it's being real specific there. It's saying a creature. It's not saying a target. So it says target a
most of my spells do
creature,
that.
and I'm gonna have to say it wouldn't have any effect on a door, or not for future reference. It won't. This spell will not have an effect on any inanimate object.
Everything that I have is only against a creature. So
They all specifically target a creature.
yes.
Okay. Well,
You could attack it with a sword.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do anything.
Who knows? Sunblade might do something.
You're right. Actually, that might work. Yeah, Sunblade. I'll do the Sunblade.
all right. It's a bonus
maybe the
action to activate it, right?
Bonus action, and then I'm gonna hit.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. You can do that. So, bonus action, blades out. You are not in melee range with it. You would have to move up.
Yes.
All right.
Make it a 2.
Yep. Go and roll the attack. You don't have advantage.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't
No
mean to do
problem. Unfortunately, you slip on the same bit of moss, and the frame point. And wait, Sunblade? No, that's a. Is that slashing?
It's not a. It's not a critical. It's not a critical failure. It's just a.
No, not critical.
Yeah.
Um,
I get a second attack.
Yep.
Why the?
That one misses too.
Ah! All right. It's fine. I just glance off this fucking door. Doesn't do anything.
Okay.
And
Is that the end of your turn?
take a step back so that people can do shit with it. And that's it.
I was wondering if you were going to do that. All right. Kato, you are stuck to this thing, and it's you're like, I don't know if you've been in one of those the rides that you spin around and you know,
Whirls.
I avoid
Yeah.
them, but know what you're talking about.
essentially you're in that. You're spinning so much right now that if you wanted, you could probably like stand up. But actually, you see Merrick is just getting ass over tea kettle laundered here.
Ah!
Can
Yeah, go ahead.
I try to get Merrick so they don't take any more damage? They could be up with
Sure.
me.
So you're gonna try and like catch Merrick, like grab onto him?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Wait. We can do this, man.
All right.
Chaos Squirrel, think positive.
Okay. So you're just gonna try and grab Merrick.
Yeah, as they fly past me.
Are you letting
Merrick,
him know
I choose you.
your intention, or you're just trying to grab him?
Wait, what?
Are you letting them know what you're doing, or are you just trying to grab Merrick?
Oh, okay, yeah, I should probably let them know. Hey, I'm gonna grab you.
You hear Merrick, and
Shit,
you.
I'm invisible.
Oh fuck! Hey, you gotta
Oh,
grab for my reaching
my
arms.
apologies.
I
You can
just
only
remembered
hear
that.
Merrick. You
Shite.
cannot see him. I'm sorry.
Or would I have appeared when I took damage?
Roll a concentration, actually, yes.
Oh yeah, you have to do a con save.
Da, da.
So yeah, con save. It's gonna be high because they want it.
Me?
They want it. Yeah. Right now, I'm sure.
Me
Yeah.
do a concept.
No, not you, Kato.
Oh, I'm confused. Okay, go
Merrick,
for
Merrick, you're still invisible.
Shit.
it. Yeah.
So Kato, I apologize. You don't actually see Merrick. You hear him, and occasionally, like something's hitting you, and you hear oof, 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 oof. You know, but unfortunately, you can't see them.
By the way, I don't know if they'll have to be on their turn or not, but technically, anybody can end concentration at any point.
Yeah, but it has to be on their turn.
Just saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
Th-
not that out
yes,
there. So
thank you.
Merrick knows that they can end it. Then I'll just sit there
Yeah.
invisible and nobody happens.
Thank you. That is correct. So, on your turn, you can turn it off, but unfortunately,
And that's what I figured. That's
Yeah.
why.
actually, you know what? I kind of said that was the end of your turn. That was all you could do. So that's my fault. So at this point, if you want to say you turned it off, I'll say you will, because I kind of immediately said you couldn't do anything else. So if you wanted, when this
Yeah,
thing
I-
started going, you could have went, shit, turn it off.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that
Say
case,
that, yeah. When I started tumbling and took the damage, I would.
sure, we'll say you intentionally failed the con save. So in that regard, sorry. Yes, Kato, now you can see them going around.
All right.
Okay. So do you say anything?
Let me try to word this better. I'm
Okay.
going to rescue you. No. Grab onto my arms.
All right.
There you go.
Okay.
Sounds better than I'm going to grab you.
So I'm going to say you both need to do. Okay, Kato, you need to do a dex save. This is your reaction to grab them. Merrick,
I can't.
you need to do, I'm going to say, an acrobatics to control yourself enough to try and get them.
Nice. We make a good team.
Okay, Kato, you manage. You see them, and you're like, okay, I got them, and you're able to like grab one hand. But Merrick, you are like, one hand, that's all I need. You wrap yourself actually around their arm
Oh yeah.
because your acrobatics was really high, so you're able to control yourself and just you're completely like glommed onto them now.
Right on.
So it's gonna be from here on out. It's gonna be an athletics check, Merrick, for you to hold on during
Okay.
this. Okay, so all right, so Kato, that I'm gonna say that's your action to do that. And you're spinning around, and you've got a halfling gripping your torso and wrapped around you. You can try to move if you want, and you used up your communication, so it'd be bonus action and movement if you want to.
Okay, and then I'll just say I'm gonna get us closer to this door. You hang on,
Okay.
and then that will.
Okay. Are you actually trying to move? Or are you staying where you are?
It would be like this.
Okay.
And I am muted. We're going right here.
Okay. Let's see here. Give me, because you're trying to walk on a spinning drum while holding on to someone and someone is holding on to you. I'm going to say this is an acrobatics check. This is how well you can control your body while moving.
All right.
Now, before you move, you would know if, you have a spell right now that is keeping you attached to the wall. If you fail this, you know you're both going ass over tea kettle again. So I want you to be.
We got this.
Okay. So for you, Kato, I need you to give me that acrobatics check.
Nice.
All right. You managed to. You're still in the drum spinning, but you managed to keep your footing and you're at the door.
Right on.
All right. Sauce, you are up, and Merrick, you'll be next.
All right, I'm gonna move my way up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and swing Flame Tongue.
All right. You are all hitting the exact same because you all rolled 11s. You're all hitting the same spot on the frame. Unfortunately, that doesn't hit the door. Okay, that does hit. Okay.
Perfect.
At least we know the safeties of this one.
So,
or the troubles.
I'm going to say since it's a stone door, the fire is not going to have it. So you're only going to do 5 damage. Okay, and you hit it. You hit it, and you see another crack, but it's still solid. Is there anything else you would like? Real quick, if you want to reply to what Victor said earlier. Oh, you're muted.
What was the last thing they
I
said?
totally forgot. Victor, do you remember what you said? Oh, you mentioned it was like I forgot. Does anybody
Something
remember?
about this? Is this way really safer?
Right.
Like that.
Oh,
It was
well, I just
snarky, I know
replied to
that.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that was no, that was
with the snark added.
it was like something about you guys always sending off drops and stuff. If you think I have a good memory right now, you're
Yes.
Well, then you have a little more sauce if you want to say something else.
At least that we didn't set off the traps down that way.
All right.
2.
In addition. All right. Is that the end of your turn? Okay. Hold on a minute. Okay. Stone spikes, 6 inches long, protrude from all sides of this rotating drum.
Even the ceiling?
The ceiling, there is no. It's circular. There's no ceiling. There's no floor. There's no.
Okay.
It. Yeah, you're inside of a rolling. Imagine you're in a dryer. That's.
you mean it's spherical.
Yes, it's circular. It's a cylinder that's rotating horizontally.
Well, if it's similar, then we'd have to talk about it.
A cylinder. It's like a dryer. A cylinder that's on its side spinning.
Yeah, then there's the top and bottom.
Yes, but as it's spinning, the top becomes the wall, the bottom, the side. It's spinning, right?
But there has to be one side that is free. Because it's spinning either like this or like this.
North-south is the axis that it's spinning around.
Okay, so it's better
So
than to actually be on the side walls.
Yes.
You want to be on the walls. Okay.
But it's a cone. So there's the door. The
Okay, so
door
what?
is the axis point. It's rotating around the door.
Gotcha.
Did they not fall down then when they stepped in?
They walked into it. So it's really hard to describe. Like I said, it's a three-dimensional thing. It's like a cylinder, but it's a cone. The narrow end, instead of a cylinder, it's a cone on its side. The narrow end is at the door. The wide end goes in.
Okay, then it's a cone. Okay, got it.
Yes, but it's spinning.
Yes.
So
What about the other side of it? The bottom of the cone?
which would be on the north side,
The far wall.
Yes.
is spinning as well.
Okay.
There's no opening on the north end. It's
Got it.
so it's spinning. These spikes come out, and they do 2d10 damage. Kato, you take 16 piercing damage. And you will continue to take that damage as long as you're adhered to the drum. Merrick, you don't take any because you're not touching it. You're holding on to that.
Yes.
And actually, give me a... Let's see here. You're standing here, and these spikes just slammed into your feet. Do you think you would stay there?
I'd probably try to find a less spiky spot. Oh, wait, yeah, who?
The entire drum, including the north part, the wall, spikes came out of everything except the door.
Yeah, I would try to stand on the door with Merrick then.
Okay, so you're spinning around. You get these spikes in your feet, and you're going to try and step onto the door. Go
Yes.
ahead and... Oh, what should this be? This is...
I'd say probably acrobatics. You're still trying to balance yourself to get there.
Yeah, and it's going to... Yeah, it's going to have to be acrobatics, and the DC is going to go up a bit because, again, you're holding on to someone, and you just got stabbed in both your feet.
Fair. Okay.
So go ahead and give me that acrobatics. You go to step on the door, and your feet are bloody, and you slip, and you are both now tumbling around.
Shite. With spikes.
Yes. So, Merrick, you at this point,
Alright.
you take 14 piercing damage. And you are both tumbling around. And I'm going to say that's the damage you have taken. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what did I... It's Merrick's turn? Right.
Yeah, last time all they got to do was their dexterity check.
Sorry, this was in between the turns. Sorry, this is a mini lair action. This is a trap action. Sorry, I confused myself there. So now, Merrick, it is your turn. You and Kato are both tumbling around. You're getting stabbed, but you've already taken the damage. Is there anything you're wanting to attempt to do?
Is there another door on the other side of the cone?
No, it is a flat wall.
Really? Fuck.
Yes. Okay, this is where it gets weird. This part here is actually on the outside of the drum and above it. That's why it's three-dimensional. It's really weird, hard to explain. So yes, the wall goes all the way up to the north, including these two squares. So it goes all the way up. Those two are above. You can't actually see those.
Okay.
You can try to, if you have a way to secure yourself in between these spikes, if you want to try and like catch onto that or grab onto the door, something.
I'm gonna turn into a spider.
Oh, okay. What kind of spider?
It's like one of the really cute ones. Like the burrowing spider.
I was leaning more
that look
towards
like
size,
tarantulas?
like a normal
Yeah, it would
spider,
be
or like a
normal-
giant
normal
spider,
size.
or okay, so a normal,
Fuzzy tarantula.
just
A normal size. Yeah,
little spider.
Like the size of your hand.
Okay, you can do that.
That's small. That's a little one. It's the
Yeah.
size of your hand.
Yeah.
No,
That's a big spider.
that's a tarantula. But yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that'll work.
We're talking about a tarantula. We're talking about fuzzy tarantula, right?
So yes, you can do that. Remind me, does your base shape require concentration? I don't believe it does.
It doesn't.
Okay,
It doesn't.
So-
Plenty of druids.
all right. So yeah, that's your action. You are now a spider, and you are, I will say, you are in between the spikes,
Okay.
and you are adhered to it now.
Got it.
You can't talk.
I know.
And it is completely sealed. The door you were next to and you came through, it's totally sealed. No gaps, anything in between it.
Okay. Can I move, or was I still like bouncing?
No, you can move now because you've turned into a spider and now you're stuck
Yeah.
on it. So you can move. Okay.
I'm gonna come up here and look for another way out.
Okay. So it's spinning.
Yeah.
You go up and it's sealed on the other side too.
What the hell? Okay.
All right.
I don't think I have anything else.
Okay. If that's everything, go ahead and end of turn. All right, Emma, you are up. Victor, you're next.
So I had one question.
Yes.
If I cast a cone spell, if there's a solid surface that it does not break through fully, will it? Ow! Ow! Ow!
Did you get a
Sorry.
cat attack?
Yeah, they
I had that happen to me.
Gotta love
they
cat
were trying to get
attacks.
down as I started talking, and
Yeah. I had one
they
jump.
ended up
I was playing
scared
in.
and clawed onto my arm as I was bringing them down. So yeah, that's fun.
I was
Get a Band-Aid for
playing
that real
and
quick.
streaming one time live, and my fucking cat jumped up on my back. I screamed like a
No.
little girl and lost my shit.
It was great. It was really entertaining to watch.
I was like, ah! Sorry.
Anyway,
Um,
if I did a cone attack right by the door, would it attack anybody on the inside if it didn't fully break through the door?
I would say no. If it's enough to destroy the door, I would say it used all of it to hit the door, so it wouldn't have.
Okay.
It would not continue through.
Okay.
So yeah, if you want.
That is my question.
Yeah. No. That
I'm
would.
going to go
Okay.
up to here and cast Thunder Wave at second level.
Okay. Can you put that in chat for me?
Yeah, 1 second. Sorry. That hurts.
Okay, I'm gonna say it automatically fails the check because it's just
It's a door.
yeah, it's a door, and so yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, no, it automatically fails. So go ahead and do 2d8 thunder damage, and
It's upcast
3d8.
or yeah, whatever level you're casting at. Oh, okay, so that's 21. All right, you cast this and boom, it slams into it, bunch of cracks on it. It looks like you did a lot of damage. Merrick and Kato, you hear the boom as this noise hits. It looks like it's close to being broken, but it's still there.
Well, I did my best. And you two, stop arguing.
All right.
Not productive.
Okay. Do you have anything else?
No, I apologize.
Okay, no problem. All right. Victor, you are up. Kato, you are going to be next.
All right. Okay. I can't get to the door, can I? It's blocked by Emma, right?
No, Emma moved. It's open. You can go in there. They stepped back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because you have evidence that the other way had worse traps or something.
I love, just real quick, I love that you two are sitting here. You guys are all taking turns hitting this door and stepping back and just kind of sniping at each other. I love it.
The real fight is the words.
Do you have evidence it doesn't?
Okay, Victor.
Amazing.
What do you want to
Conjecture
do?
is useless.
I'll let you reply, Sauce.
Come on. Let me get to my sheet, please. Come on.
Okay.
Ah.
I want to be fair. So you can say something if you want, Sauce.
It just depends what I decide to say.
Okay. All right. Are we having character sheet issues here, Victor? Or?
Yep. Hang on.
Okay.
I'm gonna check mobile first. Since this one doesn't work.
Say it anyway.
Fair. When the GM tells you to say it anyway, you kind of gotta. So is your leadership.
Oh, snap. I'm such an instigator, and I'm loving it.
You're awful.
I am. Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, no more talking for you, Victor. You already said enough. In character, I mean. Sorry. Shut up, Victor. Sorry, your character.
Universe out of nowhere.
I didn't even talk on Sauce's turn. I didn't talk on Sauce's turn. Sauce is talking to my turn.
Yes, because you're doubling up on your communication. So I let you say two things, Victor. So
yes, but Sauce has responded to my things, and I didn't respond to his when we were on his turn.
you didn't say anything.
Hey, you didn't
The
try to
argument has
respond.
traveled to real life. God damn
Because
it.
I was waiting for my turn.
Okay, so Victor, what are you doing?
Should I say, then leave then.
What was that?
Then leave.
You used up your communication, man. You only get 6 seconds, and I gave you extra. So, you communication's done. You have action and bonus action.
I cannot access my sheet.
Oh,
What are you looking to do, Victor?
Actually, just fuck that. Now I'm trying to intimidate Sauce.
oh, okay. Yeah, you hear banging around, and
Dryer, man.
I'm all for this. Victor, what would you like to do to intimidate Sauce?
Help us, please.
Yeah, I'm using fucking thaumaturgy.
Okay.
Increase my voice.
All right.
You know, make myself kind of do the like Gandalf thing. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
that thing.
I see where you're going.
Yes.
And I'm guessing we would hear this.
Okay,
as well.
so since this is part of your action to do thaumaturgy,
Yeah. No, this is just my turn at this point.
what do you say while booming your voice?
It's what I tried to say before.
Oh, okay.
Then leave then. Alright.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah. All right. Is thaumaturgy an action?
Yes.
Okay, you have a bonus action.
I'm just doing that. I'm
Okay.
trying to intimidate him.
Okay.
Are you moving
Oh.
away?
Ooh, this is interesting.
I'll allow.
Okay, so then this would be.
Just understand, Victor, this is going to turn into a really fun, interesting roleplay, though.
Okay, so
This is-
I'm
Oh,
okay
God.
with how this goes, though.
so you're trying to intimidate.
Okay,
so
I'm sorry. This is like.
let's see here.
No,
this,
I fucking love it when you two do this. I'm just like, what's gonna happen next?
hold on, I
I'm dying, but it's fine.
gotta figure this shit out.
great. I'm so
Keep
tired.
going. I'm
You know, this is like the
Oh.
worst day for me to get into this too, because I'm like, yeah, let's do
Okay,
this
well,
shit.
I keep forgetting there is intimidation. So give me. I'm gonna say, because of the thaumaturgy, I'm gonna give you advantage.
Yes.
Now, on the other side, what should
If I use my inspiration, do I get an extra advantage?
no? You can't roll 3 dice. No.
Alright.
I feel like if we're really going into this, it should be a con save. As I try to keep the resolve.
Yeah,
But
that,
that's
I'm
my
I'm leaning on that too,
I
Sauce.
know it's usually a con. Of course.
Yeah, so San, Sauce, I'm gonna say this is a con save. This is kind of your willpower, your ability to maintain. So
Would I get some semblance of advantage myself then? Toss me a quick whisper.
okay, yeah.
Oh, I gotta leave the room? Jesus!
Oh,
I'll go, babe.
okay.
Would
So
a guy get advantage because I have the spirit who's still very wanting to keep me here and greedy?
who do you have?
Oh god. The Grung.
You have Nang Nang.
Nang Nang.
He's selfish and cruel. He's not strong-willed. So, while you do have him, I'm gonna say he's not gonna give you any confidence or anything. So,
Alright, then second bet.
okay.
I'm now in this tomb looking for something among the Yuan Ti, so I can claim my place among them. Would I now have the extra fortitude?
I'm gonna say no, but you do
Okay.
have an inspiration.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with.
Okay. Sorry, those were good arguments, but
No, it's fair. It's fair.
okay.
Alright.
Yeah, tell Kato to come back.
No, I wanted to torch have the face.
All right. So, Dr. Victor, roll me an intimidation with advantage.
Okay, okay, I think I got it.
And Sauce, go ahead and roll your con save.
I'm not exactly sure how to get advantage on here, but
Oh, can you not get your character sheets?
oh yeah,
there?
I'm not doing the. Yeah, I don't have that.
Yeah, you can't do that from Roll20 app.
Here, I'll.
unfortunately.
Do you want me to do it for you?
I can roll it. Oh,
Yeah, I
never
know
mind.
you can, but this is
I know.
contested with you.
I don't like it that I'd be
Oh,
the one
wait.
who could do it.
It did it twice,
Okay.
probably
Oh.
because your sheet in the actual game is set to
Oh!
advantage.
There we
Okay,
go.
here.
Okay, it worked. So you
Well,
got a
17.
17. All right, Sauce.
That's actually kind of decent. I mean, not that great. Sauce.
So it'd be a con save. So, Victor, you use thaumaturgy, and your voice booms, and I'm gonna say even like it is a full Gandalf effect. You like seem taller and darker, imposing. Sauce, what's your reaction?
I just have one last thing that I'd yell back at them.
Okay. What do you say?
You fight over this while your leadership has them in there.
Based on his response, Victor, you know he was in no way even remotely intimidated. Sorry.
Sorry, say that again?
Sauce, you were in no way intimidated. It's obvious to Victor that it was nothing. It was like,
Shouldn't that be his communication from his next turn then?
And it will be. I'll
Yeah.
count it for my next.
okay. So yeah, he rolled way higher than you. What else would you like to do, Victor?
That's my turn.
Okay, go and hit end turn.
Okay, well. I told you!
Oh.
Something!
Okay, Kato.
Wait, what did you say? I
Before this whole intimidation match started,
It's Kato's turn. So
move
Kato,
away.
sorry, go ahead.
oh.
Go ahead, Kato.
Okay, Kato. You, if you want, you still have your spider climb. So if you want, you can try and grip yourself on it again. And at this point, I'll say the spikes have retracted.
I'm not sure how long me and Merrick will be in this room, so I'm gonna cast Rope Trick.
Oh. Okay. So that's the one that opens up the little pocket dimension, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you see, you watched Merrick turn into a spider, and they're like scuttling around on the wall. They seem okay.
If they're fine, that's
Okay.
fine. I am not fine.
Okay.
So I would like to get out of this room either way, any way I can.
Okay. I'm gonna say because you're being tumbled around and stuff, it's gonna take your bonus action to get your rope out, and then your action to do this, and then you'll be able to go up in it.
Okay.
So this is not concentration. All right. So yeah, you crawl up into the space. The rope is dangling down, unless you want to pull it up.
I'll leave it dangling.
Okay. So you are no longer technically in the space. You're in a little pocket dimension. So is there anything else you'd like to do? That's your action and bonus action. I'm going to say your movement to climb up it. So
Is Merrick invited? You have said no.
Yeah, I'll probably just
Okay.
yell out, you're free to join me if you'd like.
okay.
Yeah.
So that'll be your communication. So I think that's everything there. So that would be the end of your turn. Okay, Sauce, you're up. Merrick, you'll be next. Sauce. Victor is standing in between you and the door.
This shows for your leadership, and you won't even get out of my way.
Can I respond to him?
Quickly.
All right. My leadership. This is where they would never have gone into there if we were doubting my leadership.
All right, and that's it.
Yes.
And for my first attack, can I pull Victor out of the way? The equivalent of a shove action.
Yeah,
or push. So just pulling him out.
I will say, Victor, you can allow him to kind of move you out of the way if you want.
Really contested.
You want to contest it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As long as you both.
First move, dude.
Okay, because this is getting into one of my rules here. As
I'm
long
sorry.
as both of you. No. As long as both of you are fully okay with it, I'll allow it.
Okay, I'm gonna contest you here, Travis, because the thing is, while yes, some of this falls on me and Victor,
Uh-huh.
there is
Yes.
2 players at stake here. So
Yes.
long as Victor and Kato are okay with this playing out as well.
Yeah, so actually, as long as basically I need buy-in from everybody on this.
Go for it, I'm staying for an hour.
Okay. Merrick, are you okay with Sauce trying to move Victor out of the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Victor, are you okay with it?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. So this will be a shove. So oh shit, the rules on it. It's an
It's
athletic
athletics versus athletics.
or well, it's your athletics
Yeah, I'll
versus
be-
his acrobatics or athletics, whatever he chooses.
That's true.
So, Sauce,
Okay.
you go ahead and give me your strength check or athletics. Victor, athletics or dexterity, you or acrobatics, you
I didn't-
choose.
I did not roll athletics. Why is it showing that I rolled athletics?
Oh,
I didn't do that.
My apologies, that would be me.
okay.
Oh.
That was when I was setting up for
Right.
your thing because you were having sheet issues.
Okay,
Ah.
so
I switched the name over
so
before.
we'll ignore that.
Yeah.
So now, go ahead and make your guys' rolls.
It looks like it's your mod also, because my mod is +1 for that.
Okay.
That was basically your roll. Okay.
Okay, so Victor, you at athletics or acrobatics, whichever you choose.
Also, that shouldn't be, but it's 21.
That's fine. He wiggles out of your grip, and you are unable to move him on that attack. You have a second attack.
Um, let's see. Can I just sneak past or like push past just enough to try and cast and inflict wounds on the door?
That
Doesn't
won't.
inflict wounds have to be a creature?
That won't work. I mean, you can. It's gonna fail.
It still has to be a creature. Okay.
Yeah.
Plus, it takes your full action to do so.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. All right, so all I have is an attack or another
Yeah.
shove.
Yeah.
Get him out of the way for me, at least. If you succeed.
Yeah, that's true. I will. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Oh, you gonna try and shove him out of the way again?
Yep. I'm gonna
Okay.
try and pull him out of the way.
Both of you roll again. Oh. Dr. Victor?
Wait, oh, I can't do any of the advantage. So. Okay.
Stop being selfish and get our team out.
You successfully shove him out of the way. All right, and I. Oh, okay.
And that'll.
All right.
Stop being selfish and get them out.
Just a moment. The demon faces exhale jets of sparkling dust. Merrick, you need to give me a wisdom save, please. When you're in animal form, you keep all your mentals, right? Your intelligence,
Yes.
wisdom. Okay, just want to make sure. It's polymorph that you use that they change. Okay, so you succeed, so you are not blinded. Okay,
Good.
so it is now your turn. You see a rope dangling. If you want to grab it, you need to give me a dexterity save.
Even though I'm a spider.
It uses your spider stats.
Oh. You said dexterity?
Yep. Oh. All right. Wait, spiders have +4? Shit. All right. All right. You managed to grab onto the rope, and you can crawl up it if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so you crawl up and you're in space with Kato. All right. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
Let's see.
You have, I will say, you have an action, bonus action. You can't talk because you're a spider.
Right. I was trying to look up.
Emma, you will be next.
I know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up into the room.
Okay. problem. If that's the end of your turn. Okay, Emma, you are up.
Okay.
What would you like to do? Okay.
I'm not going to attempt fate since it automatically failed last time. Thunderwave, not at second level.
Okay. Yeah, it automatically fails. So, is Thunderwave? Is that a cantrip or a leveled spell?
It's a leveled spell.
Okay,
It's
cool.
first level. I can upcast it.
All right. All right. 5.
5 damage?
Yep.
Why is there an 8 right here? If it did.
What?
What? I see on my screen 4d8s. And it used like one of the lowest 2. I don't know why.
Whoa, yeah,
It
I
has
see.
4d8s
Hold
the
on.
screen.
I see 3 d8s. A 2, a 3,
One
and
was
an
hiding
8.
behind Kato. One was hiding behind Kato. I don't know what the frick was going on there.
Hold on. Yeah, I see the 3 and the 2, and I don't know why that 8 is there.
I don't know either.
Well, it's counting the 2 and the 3.
Okay, well,
Okay, so it does 5 damage.
5 damage. No, I should have upcast
All
it.
right. It cracks. It's still there though. And you guys inside hear a big boom again.
I turn back to Victor and I say, if Sauce goes, I go. I'm pretty sure the others are behind me too.
Okay.
Get your shit together.
Well, I'm attacking the door first.
Well, let's make sure Emma's done
I'm
first. though.
done.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm done.
All right. Okay. Go ahead and give me that attack. Then Kato, you are next. Do you need help, Victor, or is it just
I found it.
okay?
I'm just using like a
Okay.
different thing right now.
Unfortunately, that misses.
15.
You okay? That one hits.
Great.
So that's
10.
10. Okay, so it looks ready to fall off. You can actually, at this point, there are cracks, and you can like see inside this thing spinning around in there, and all these weird glowing lights rotating around, and a rope.
I tried to basically stab
Dangling.
into the slash into one of the cracks.
Okay. All right.
Ah.
Yeah, and you can see. I'm gonna say one of the cracks. You can see a rope dangling.
Yeah. Ooh. It's not my leadership that led us into this situation. If you
What
have
was
such
that?
contempt for me, then by all means, you don't need to be here other than your obligation to our other employee.
Hey, Merrick. You're the fan noises. If you could adjust it a tiny bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, it's because I like laid back in my
Okay.
chair.
There we go. So yeah, I was getting a little bit loud, but should be okay
Sorry.
now. No, thank you. All right, sorry, Victor. Is there anything else?
Not much else that I could do. So
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Okay.
God
Kato.
damn it, Victor.
Kato.
Oh shit! Yeah, I did want to move actually. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll let you do it next time. End of
I
turn
wasn't looking at my
means
screen when it said I was gonna end my turn,
All
and
right.
so I was like, I completely forgot about the location.
no problem. But in the future, end of turn is end of turn.
I know.
All right. All right, Kato, is there anything you want to do, or just chill and wait till they show up?
No, because I don't think I can attack outside of rope trick.
Nope. You would have to climb
Yeah.
down the rope. You would have to
Rules.
exit
Oh,
out.
but it's still open.
Well,
No, when you exit out, then I believe.
no, nope. You can climb down 5 feet,
Right.
do something, and then climb back up.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you can do that. You can climb down 5 feet. I mean, that means you only have one hand free.
Okay. I want to swing my short sword.
Okay.
Disagree. They'd have both hands.
Oh yeah, I don't need hands to climb things.
Right. So you would have both hands, but you are right next to the door. So if you wanted to use your bow, it'd be a disadvantage.
No, because I have sharpshooter, so I ignore disadvantage on with my ranged attack. Attacking at long range doesn't impose disadvantage on you. Oh damn
That
it!
is-
Never mind. I'm
Yeah.
reading that backwards. Never
There
mind.
is a feat
Didn't
for
you say
crossbows that give
short
Yeah.
but
sword,
not
though?
for-
Yeah, you can use
Yeah, I
your
did.
sword.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna use.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. No problem. And that'll be a regular roll.
Okay.
Okay, that's just a 16.
18 plus
Oh.
2.
Plus 2, that 2 is their archery.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's just a 16, and that misses.
Okay. Can I attack again or no?
Yeah, I believe you have 2 attacks. Yeah, you're a ranger. You have 2 attacks.
Okay. I'm gonna try that again.
Okay.
I should bite it.
That unfortunately misses as well.
Jesus. Okay. And then I climb back up the rope.
Okay. All right, Sauce, you are up next. Is there anything else? You have a bonus action. Kato. But if you don't have anything else, go ahead and hit.
Me? Oh.
Yeah.
I've been trying to hit end of turn. Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Sauce, you are up. Merrick, you'll be next.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and swing Flame Tongue.
All right.
Oof.
Does not hit.
All right, I'm gonna swing again.
Okay. That does hit, and with that, you smash the door open. It busts inside as pieces are flying around, and you see a rope dangling down, going up to nothing.
I've seen this trick before, and I'm gonna grab the rope just to kind of pull it over towards the door.
I'll say, yeah, you
Can you
can
move it?
reach in and grab that. That'll be your bonus action.
Can I yell down?
Might as well.
Sure.
Hey, you guys want a short rest?
In the rotating drum of death.
Hey, we're chilling here. I have the rope.
Yeah. So,
Until your rope trick disappears, and then
I
we're
said
spinning.
Short rest. Don't fucking sleep 8 hours in here.
1 hour. You can't spend 8 hours.
I know, that's why I said don't sleep.
Oh,
Don't take like a whole thing in here. Just
okay.
cat nap.
Okay, so is there anything else you're doing, Sauce?
I'll just kind of give a look over at Victor and a smile.
Okay. Okay, so when you're done, go ahead and end of turn. All right. Okay, so again, jets of glitter blow into this drum, and it's still spinning. All right. The rope now, Sauce, I believe you're still holding on, right? So you step back, so the rope goes out the door. Merrick, you can see that. What do you want to do?
Before I do my turn, I have a request for a short break so I
Oh.
can get more water.
Yes,
And it's
sorry.
about that time.
Yeah, so, yeah, guys, go and think about what you want to do. And is 5 minutes okay, guys?
Yeah.
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 Okay, cool. We'll be back at 6:55. And we'll see how they get out of the Drum of Doom.
All right. See you guys.
Okay, welcome back, everybody, to the rotating drum of doom. Merrick, you see the rope is actually curving out, and you saw Sauce reach in, grab it. So,
Okay. I'm guessing that we were able to hear a little bit of the argument because
yes,
magic was involved.
yeah,
So
You
I
at
just
least
want to,
hear Victor.
yeah.
yeah, I just want to drop my spider form
Okay,
and lean out and be like, "Are you done fighting?" Or I'm not coming out. I like it up here. It's quiet.
okay. You're not going to get a reply until their turn.
Right. Are you done fighting?
I will allow in this situation because it's kind of contingent on the actions. Victor and Sauce, would you reply in any way to that?
Yes.
Victor, how about you?
Mm.
By the way, that is to Sauce's answer.
Yeah. What do you say, if anything, Victor? You don't have to say anything.
As soon as they stop doubting everything about my leadership.
Okay.
Mm,
That's all the communication for this round. Or for this turn. So what do you do, Merrick? Those were the replies you heard.
yeah, okay, I'll come back.
Okay.
I'll come down.
All right. You can easily climb down the rope, and you would end up right there.
I can't go through the door. You closed it.
Oh, right. I apologize. Yes, the door is no longer there. It's been destroyed. So I'm sorry. There you go.
Thank you.
All right. So yeah, if you want. Oh yeah, you can. I forgot you can do that.
Yeah, I can move.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay. Go ahead and a turn. Okay, Emma, is there anything you want to do on your turn, or just wait for Kato to come out?
I have things I'd like to say, but I'm gonna wait until everybody is safe.
Okay. Yeah, because we're still in initiative here. This thing's still going, and Kato's still in the room. Oh,
Well,
okay. We will call that end of the initiative here. Let me clear it. And all right, we are out of initiative, and it's still grinding around in there, and every minute there's like spikes go pop out, and then dust comes out, and stuff like that is happening. So, what would you guys like to do?
you did.
Yeah, I don't think Sauce is talking to us.
Okay.
I see a little hand.
Yeah.
All right. So
That's the wizard in training.
nice. So what would you guys like to do now?
I would
Hmm?
like to speak up and say we are not going anywhere until we talk about what just happened peacefully. Victor, nobody doubts your leadership. We give you suggestions because we are parts of the team.
I doubt it.
I listened
I
to
do
your
now.
suggestions, and I chose a different route.
Okay?
Emma, give me an insight check.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
The ultimate decision is mine.
Your ultimate decision just almost got 2 of our companions killed.
Did I say to go through this door? Was that my decision?
I have.
But
Really?
it was your decision to tell me to leave instead of helping. So, you left them to die, and
Far
instead
into
deal
it.
with me. Someone
I did not leave anyone to die.
As they're arguing,
Perhaps
again,
if you
can I get a
hadn't-
whisper?
Yeah, just a moment.
Go ahead and continue, but whenever you're done.
Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
So, I know that or some of these individuals are possessed by something, or that's the feeling at least.
You have
Some people have
seen
said that.
spirits going into them. Yes.
Can I do some sort of check to see if the lesser restoration spell would fix that?
I'm trying to remember if you guys have already tried that.
I don't know because I
Okay.
was not here for that. If it,
All
if
right.
it, if it hasn't.
I'm gonna say even though your insight roll was really low, you would know. You've seen these spirits go into them. You would know, and Victor, Sauce, even Merrick, they're acting very different. And with that 10, even if it's low, you would know, okay, clearly it's these spirits that are having this effect. So their personalities appear to be affected. Like, up till now, Victor has been a very extremely reluctant leader. Now, since this thing came into him, he is, do what I say. It's clear there's something in him making him this way. Same with Sauce. Normally, he's extremely generous.
Yes.
But
And
now, yeah.
We've
so-
taken the thing that went into Sauce away. We've taken the
Yes.
object at least.
yes, but the spirit, you have not seen it
Still.
leave him.
And who specifically picked it up?
Kado.
Was there any reaction when that happened?
No, you have noticed also, one time Kato picked up one of these things. The thing flew at her and went, whoa, full up, and just they didn't even have to, they didn't make any checks.
Is there any check that I can make to see if it might work? If I do not know.
You would just have to cast it and find out.
Okay.
So I'll drop it back in. Okay.
As you guys are arguing, I walk right here and I put a hand on Victor's shoulder and I cast the spell.
Okay.
Does it have any?
It does not.
Fuck, I don't have any higher spells!
Wait, what did we cast?
I'm pretty sure Victor would actually recognize.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
What is it?
Lesser Restoration.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd know it as well.
Yeah.
Actually, I think everyone in this party
Yeah.
has that on their spell list.
Yeah. Or I think somebody has tried to use it before for some reason. So they've seen it attempted to be cast before.
And what
I
is it?
believe it is supposed to restore something. So, are you going? Whatever your response to that is.
Yeah, Victor, you would have felt him obviously cast the spell onto you,
Right.
and you would have recognized the spell.
Artificer,
As-
paladin,
Sorry,
druid,
out of character. I want
cleric,
as what?
ranger. Yeah.
Because it was never stated what it was.
Oh, a lesser
Said I
restoration.
would recognize it, but what is it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Lesser,
restoration.
yeah.
Okay, got it.
And everyone
That's what I thought, but I
here
wasn't sure.
tonight recognizes it. It's on every one of our
Yep.
spell lists. I had to check.
Yeah.
And bard, but we don't have a bard.
Yeah. So
I'll look
and
back
yeah.
again. What was that for?
Because you and Socks are being affected by a spiritism. These items are
I'm
affecting
free
you.
of mind, thank you. But you're
Still
right,
not as
Victor.
generous as you used to be.
I gave everyone food this morning, just as I promised.
Yes.
No, I
understand.
gave you food this morning, just like I promised. Everyone else ate. But you're right, Victor. You have been different, affected.
Oh, have I?
You just let 2 of our people die.
I
Left
did
them
no
to
such
die,
thing.
while I had to pull you out of the way. Your leadership is compromised.
You suggested they went there in the first place.
Perhaps.
You
But would
led them
things not
straight
have
into
happened
it.
just as elsewhere?
Perhaps
I'm as
not.
lost in this tomb as you. I have no idea in different rooms or different hallways than
Then
you.
perhaps
But
you should not act as
I
if you do.
saved them.
Oh,
I
did
broke
you?
them
It was
free.
all of us who saved them.
Not you.
Oh, you say I didn't do anything?
I say you chose to tell me off before saving them. I'm saying I had to pull you out of the way to save them. Perhaps
spent just as much
you were
time
more interested in letting
doubting
them
my-
die.
Oh,
You were trying to get them killed because of your spirit. I don't trust
I
your
was
leadership.
not trying
I
to do
don't
such a
trust
thing.
anywhere you would
This
lead
is
us
exactly
because you'll lead
why
us
you
to our
should
death.
be not in this group. You should be gone.
That's your
Enough!
spirit talking, and everyone here sees it. And
Everyone,
I'm going to walk
You're
away.
both talking nonsense.
really quick. Everyone, give me a perception check.
What? Man, I was already on my way out the door.
All right, Merrick. We got one. Oh,
That was not good.
I need 2 more.
What do I need to do?
I need. Okay, there's Kato, and then I need Victor. Jesus, Kato? Really?
Hebe, Jesus.
Hide it if you can.
Okay. Okay, so Merrick, Kato, Merrick and Kato. Wait, where are you guys? Okay, Merrick, you notice one of the eyes in the mold. It actually extends out a little bit into a stalk and is looking at them arguing. And it kind of blinks a couple times. Kato, you notice as well, one near you does the same thing. And it's weird. It's an eyeball with eyelids, but it kind of looks like it almost smiles.
This is a tomb, not a tavern. We should probably finish this elsewhere.
There is a safe room.
Okay.
If Sauce leaves, I'm following.
Sauce has walked out.
And that follows my initial thing as well. So
I'm sorry, guys. I can't move my token correctly.
Yeah, you went into the wall there, man.
Yeah, I know. It's like my camera's moving with it. It's the weird
Oh,
part. I
sorry.
don't know why. So
All
it's
right.
difficult to do it. It only moves so far.
Okay, so at this point, Kato is invisible again. Because there's no light.
I
Perfect.
can't seem to even go down with my token. What the frick? I might need to do a
Jump.
reconnect.
Victor, what's your strength?
12, 11. Oh, hang on.
See if this is fixed now.
Yeah, I need to know what your strength score is. Just
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's 12.
12. You can't make that jump then. That's a 15-foot jump.
Well, I can't get fall damage or whatever. Wait,
Okay.
no, it's. Wait. Okay, yeah.
To get to there, that's 15.
Mm.
So you jumped out and you actually fall down and hit the ground.
Yeah. Because I can't get fall damage. I did that before the way here.
Yeah, no, you don't take any damage.
I'm just gonna continue to walk on the floor.
So everybody just watch Victor jump to looking like he's trying to reach that platform, barely reaches it, and then falls 60 feet, plump, and then just stands up like nothing happened.
60 feet, would they take fall?
I get no fall damage.
They pick up themselves up like and dust themselves off like nothing happened.
Dope. After game, you're gonna have to tell me that. I'm so curious. Hey man, you are my guinea pig to blood hunters, man. I really know nothing on them, so.
So yeah,
This
Victor.
is not related to that.
Yeah, Victor.
What?
Yeah, nope.
Oh, I need to know more now.
This is not related to that.
I like it. I like it. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Victor is walking along the bottom of this room now. What are you guys doing?
I would like to walk down the wall here. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, no problem.
And look around over here.
Okay, so that little passage is on the same level as the balcony. It's a little crawl space that goes north. I believe you were over here when that's actually the direction that Sauce came through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, you saw me in there as
Yeah.
I was in the wall before you pulled the lever.
Exactly.
Whoever pulled
Yeah.
the lever.
Okay. Yeah, there.
Do you, either of you need a hand? I could give one of you a rope and then climb across. If, I don't know how difficult it would be to get across that.
Perhaps it's best to keep an eye on Victor.
Okay.
If you said so.
Just don't be on your own with them. While I trust you in a fight, I'd hate to see where it winds up, you versus them. In the meantime, I'm gonna go back the way I know best. And I'm gonna try and just reach my way out to try and get to the little cubby over here.
Okay, it's a crawl space.
Whisper, please.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, so Nang Nang gives me like a climb speed and I can walk on walls and everything. So I literally just reach out and really all I need to do is just grab just enough to make it seem.
Right. So yeah, no problem. You jump. Oh, here, I'll jump. So yeah, Sauce, you jump out and grab inside and squeeze yourself into the crawl space.
Perfect. Then I'm just gonna kind of crawl my way through.
Okay, just so I'm clear. Okay, so Kato, you're walking along the wall, I think?
Yeah, I'm doing a general sweep down here.
Okay.
See what I can
And then Victor is along the bottom. Emma, what about you?
I'm climbing the side. I've got climb speed just like last time, so.
Right, okay. Merrick, what are you doing?
I'm going the same way I did last time. I'm gonna take an owl form and fly.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Okay, so we'll just, okay, so hold on a sec here. I'm gonna have to do this because you're split. So just real quick, I'm gonna do Sauce and then the rest, everybody else. Okay, so Sauce, just go ahead and tell me, like, you're looking down.
I'm just gonna be moving my way back. I know where we're all heading, so
Okay, so just
it's really
Okay.
just heading back this way.
All right.
Uh,
All right. So you need to make that athletics check to get that open, though.
That's fair. Can I get advantage since I think I've done it a few times now? Maybe I have a more understanding of just the right leverage to pull up on it.
It's still a crawl space, so it's already difficult. You're not going to get advantage. It's if anything.
Hey man,
it'd
I've
be,
done it a few times.
You have.
I know the right way to lift it.
You still have to lift it.
All right. Hey man, I gotta try.
You managed to lift it open.
I do.
Yeah. Can you move
no,
through? And
that was acrobatics.
yeah, that.
I
Won't
mean,
work.
my athletics would be the same.
All right, then fine. Yeah, +4 to athletics.
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll. Yeah, you don't have to re-roll it.
Mostly because my athletics is a 19 due to
Oh,
the
yeah.
gauntlets of ogre strength that
Right. So yeah,
he gave me.
you're able to get through. So and where are you guys going? To the safe room?
We're just going to that safe room.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch back to them, and as I do that, yeah, go ahead and do. All right, I'm gonna drop this out. Okay. So everybody is moving through this room. So Merrick, you fly over. Kato, you're walking over. Emma, you're climbing. Victor,
I would probably climb down and then just walk. Yeah.
okay, yeah, you can do that. All right, go ahead and move as you would, guys.
I would keep pace with Victor.
Okay.
So however much he moves.
Victor, are you good? Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you can
Well,
move
going
your
back to the
torso.
safe room, are we not?
Yes, I believe so.
I mean, you have climbing. You're good at climbing. Would you? Let's on a rope.
I climb up, grab my rope out, hold, put it down, and then tie it to the balustrade or whatever.
Yeah, you can easy enough. And you can help him up. No checks needed.
Yep.
So Victor, you can move yourself up on there.
Continue.
Okay.
I'm not sure if we can actually all fit in here.
You can't all fit in there. Kato, are you moving the rest? Okay.
I guess cut can be on the ceiling, right? And Merrick is small enough that it doesn't.
I will say, yeah, Kato, if you just hang on the ceiling, all of you could fit in there. Okay. So what are you guys doing?
We're waiting for sausage. That's one.
If he's coming.
It's really cramped in here.
It's cramped, but you can fit in there. If you just want to put yourself like in the very center, do like an alt. And,
Merrick, you should probably
Well,
hang
we're
out
so
in the
concerned
corridors
about
or something.
safety. This is the safe room.
I didn't disagree. But is it so safe with you here? That might be debatable.
The things you have insinuated and said about me. Unforgivable.
If I ever wanted you all dead or poisoned, I could have long ago. On the other hand,
Very
I've
much aware.
healed and saved all of us countless times. Instead, we all just watch you care more about your pride than you did
I have
this
saved
team.
you all many times as well. Do you not remember the times that I've healed you?
I remember the more times I've healed and cured you.
Perhaps that's luck. But I have always done my part.
And now you have a spirit saying otherwise.
I don't know what you're talking
Until
about.
that's cleared, perhaps the better situation is to relieve you of duty to someone else and
Ah, yes, so your
have a
intentions
fair
come
eye
clear.
on you.
It was your leadership that led
I
our
know this
compatriots
tomb
into
as
the-
well as you do. Tell me, what's down
And
your
yet you
path?
pretend that your ideas of where to go are somehow so brilliant that they won't
I
lead us into
assumed
danger.
it led to the very corridor we had all just come through, the very same corridor
And
I
clearly
just passed
you were
through to
wrong.
get here. So, that's why I went that way. I wanted back to the waterfall. We have a way through it.
And you made them believe that it was a safer route. Let their guard down.
My guard would have been down too if not for arguing with you. I didn't even realize the
That
door
would
was
be a
open
mistake,
until suddenly
to
they
have
were
your guard down in
inside.
a place like this.
But let's remember, it was me who saved you in the wine room. It was me who saved you in the circle. Perhaps
And
I won't
now
be
you
there to
want
save
to
you
take
next
over
time.
simply because of such things.
I never said I wanted leadership. I'll get mine later. But I certainly don't trust someone who's not going to put this team first.
I have.
Because where was your leadership this morning when everyone went to attack me? I'm frustrated. Why? Because I had an item fine. And now I've proven myself otherwise. It's your turn, Victor. You're on the spotlight. Your condemnation for this team. Pitting them to be left to die. Well, I had to drag you out of the path so others could get in.
I cannot
Emma
stand for that
had you
narrative
needed
of getting
out of the
that.
way.
Why don't we vote about it? You guys just stop arguing.
I don't need their vote. I just have no intention of listening to Victor.
Oh, I wasn't saying that you would be
Don't want
the
to.
person voted for.
You don't need
I'd say
to
we
be.
vote.
Then I vote against them.
This is going nowhere.
You wanted a vote. There's
Yes.
mine. Victor is no longer fit. Victor has shown the safety for the group is second to their pride.
What about
In the
you,
meantime, I'm going to be on the other side of the falls.
Adam? Wait for the rest of us. Well, anyway, he's cast his vote. Do you think Victor is still, or should still be in charge?
I'm too.
This is to Kato and Merrick.
This is to specifically Gato right now.
Oh,
While I view you guys as a fine group, I have never assumed anybody's leadership over me.
So
This
your
is
vote
a fight between you guys. My vote would be the falls.
Your vote is should Victor be in charge. You can abstain, or you can say yes or no. These are choices.
I abstain.
She
I feel like-
answered.
Yeah.
Merrick?
I agree with Kato. I don't work for anybody. But these eyeball things seem to be pretty important, so we should go get some.
is your vote, Victor? Still have a voice.
On myself. I believe that's obvious.
Okay. Seems like others are leaving. I vote against you. Do what you will.
Oh.
This mission was never as important to any of you as it was to me.
I was signed up for this mission by the organization that your employer is a part of.
Yes.
She employed you to do this. And because of the change in your demeanor and your actions, I believe that you are no longer the leader, according to the rest of the group, unless you'd like to go do this on your own.
If it needs to be done, I will.
Good luck then.
I'm gonna do a whisper. Okay, so now remember, it's not a deal breaker. It's just you expect your orders to be followed. So you can still stay in the group. I mean, it's just
I thought it was a little bit more. Hang on. Where's the? I thought the wording was a little more extreme than that.
no. I bow before no one and expect others to do as I command. So it's not.
Yes.
It's not I have to be in charge, but if you say, "Hey, we should do this," you expect
Yes.
everyone to do it.
Though I won't bow before anyone else, so that won't let anyone else be leader, basically.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's kind of weird, but it's you bow before no one, but you can still be part of the group.
I see.
So if someone says, "Hey," if they all decide, "Hey, let's go do this," that's not necessarily you bowing to them. It's like, okay, this is what the group is doing, so you can do it. It's just
Yes.
if someone says, "Hey, Victor, what do you think we should do?" If you say, if it's you saying, "Okay, anything you say or command, if you tell someone to do something, there's no question. You expect no questioning. You can provide
Yes.
input and everything, but if you tell someone to do something, it's a command, and you expect it to be done without
Yes.
question. So if the group decides, "Hey, we're all doing this," you can do that. That cause a conflict. So, like they've decided, like you're not in charge. For you, whatever, doesn't matter. This doesn't say you have to be in charge. It just so for you right now, and for Papazzotto, that's fine. If they don't want you the leader, you don't care. But if you say to
I don't
do
understand
something,
gray faces.
what's that?
I don't understand gray faces.
Yeah, exactly. So whether they think they're in charge or not has no bearing on you. You don't care.
Okay.
If they decide, "Oh, we're all going to do this," okay, fine, we're doing this. But if you say something, you expect it to be done without question.
I unfortunately have been saying a lot of things, so I'm not really sure.
Well, the thing is, you don't. If there's a scenario like, "Hey, what do we do?" You don't have to say. You're not compelled to make a command.
Yes.
So you don't have to. You can just sit there. It's just when you do go, "Hey, we should do this," for you, that's law, no exception. If that helps.
Isn't that when you make a suggestion? I don't. I'm confused. That's fine.
Well, no, it's not. It's not a question of I make decisions. All the decisions are mine. somebody else can make a
Yes, but
decision.
if I make a suggestion of we should do this,
Then that's it.
if that,
Yeah.
right.
So like Sauce saying, "Hey, we should go to the waterfall."
Yes.
Okay,
but
fine.
If I disagree,
Well,
if I
yeah,
disagreed before, I might be willing to listen to things. But if I disagree now, it's not listening about.
yeah. If you as your character would go, well, I don't think we should go that way. You're not compelled to countermand somebody else's. If somebody says, "Hey, we're doing this," whatever, you don't care. That's their command. You're not obligated to counter that. It's just when you make a decision, there's no question. See it kind of like you're the executive in charge, and you have like you do the high level. It's like, yeah, they're running off, they're doing these things, fine, you're going with them.
Yes.
But you don't have to. There's no conflict. You know, if somebody makes a decision, fine, we'll do that. But if you decide, then it's a command. So that it's not necessarily conflicting. So if somebody does, like, the bow before no one, for you and for Papa Zottle, you're still in charge. No matter what they said. They all said, well, you're not in charge anymore. Well, you don't care. You're still, if you feel necessary, are going to say, let's do this, and that's going to be it. But it's only if you, as a player and a character, decide, like, oh, no, we really need to do this. You're not compelled in any way to issue commands, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Does that help at all?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, even though they've all said you're not in charge anymore, you're not the leader, whatever. For Papa Zottle, he doesn't care.
Okay.
I mean, even if someone else was already in charge, like if Sauce was the actual leader of the group from the very beginning, Papa Zottle wouldn't care. You would still be, if you said...
Is that not bowing to someone?
What's that?
Is that not bowing to someone? What is bowing to someone?
It's open for interpretation.
Okay, now I'm actually confused.
Okay. I'm going to kind of ignore that because it's a little vague. So I'm actually going to say, let's ignore that part because it's extremely vague. The other part is, it's extremely vague and then very specific. So I'm going to go with the specific part, and we'll ignore the I bow before no one and just go.
Okay, that was getting me.
Yeah. So it was getting me too, because I was having a hard time, like, Jesus, how do I, adjudicate that? So just to simplify it, it's.
Because I figured if like someone was like, oh no, I'm taking charge now, you have to follow my
exactly.
lead. That would basically be bowing to someone.
Yeah. So we're gonna say we're gonna get rid of that I bow before no one and just say I expect others to do as I command. Meaning, in the situation where you say, we need to do this, okay, but you're not compelled or anything like that. And if somebody else is saying, hey, let's go do this, it's like, fine. If you don't have a problem and that's something you think is a good idea anyways, whatever.
I mean, I was doing that before too. Like, there were several times.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, I just wanted to simplify it here because it was confusing me. So, if that helps. So, from here on out, if you want to go and play it like that, which is, from what I can tell, it's kind of the way you have been. I just wanted to solidify it that the bow before no one, whatever. It's too vague. So at this point, it only cares what you decide. If you say we should do this, that's the only thing Papa Zottle cares about. Does that help? Or do you have another question on it?
No.
Okay. Sorry, you're really quiet.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah, a little quiet still.
Weird.
Okay. So
Quiet.
if you don't have any other questions, I'll go and drop this out. So are you good?
No, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
Hello.
We missed something good.
Tron's trying to kill us, didn't you hear?
Tron?
Tron.
Tron, Ultron, whatever. No.
Well, there's Tron and Ultron. Tron, old school. Is
Yes.
cool. Light cycles. I love it.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what are we doing?
I don't know
Does
where
Victor
we're
have anything in response?
Yeah, you are the guys in the whisper.
Oh yeah.
You tell us what's going on.
Oh, I don't know. We're just going back to the conversation.
Yeah, we were. It was a clarification thing for Victor, so that was like, whoop, didn't happen. So continuing on.
Yes.
So Emma and
So
Victor,
are
are you following out or?
Well, I was getting up and holding out a hand.
Oh, okay.
Are you coming with us or going it at your own?
This mission means more to me than you could possibly know. I will do what I need to make it succeed if it means coming with you.
Okay. And my hand is open.
All right.
I help you up, I assume.
Yes, well, are we down somewhere?
Yeah, you guys were just. It's a small room, so I'm assuming you guys were all
Oh.
kind of hunkered down, sitting, talking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry. Merrick every time puts their token on someone else.
Yeah, because I can do that.
You can't. You
doing?
can't.
You're caught
No, you can pass through. You can't end your turn there.
So Sauce has the halfling holster.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know you
That's
guys.
Yes. Yep. Halfling holster. So, basically, I started to
I'm
leave, and
doing
as
it
they
on
came back
purpose.
over,
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
as they came back over, I was just like, I put my arm out and I pick them up, put them
Okay.
right up on my thing. I even sent them a whisper of, "I've shouldered you. It's
Okay.
good."
I didn't know. All right. But I noticed it earlier in the session too.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I can do
It's
that.
with reason.
Okay. All right. So there is it's not a waterfall. It's a curtain of water, standing water.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of the tridents.
You have one of the tridents.
Now, how does this work?
Just, and I'm just gonna kind of look over my shoulder at Victor, shake my head, and I'm gonna take the trident, walk with it over my and Merrick's head,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna just walk straight through.
Okay. There shouldn't be a barrier there.
No.
Okay. All right, you guys walk through.
Are you holding the water open again? Are you holding the trident over?
I'm gonna just walk right through first, and I'm actually gonna be moving my way down to kind
Okay.
of double check some things first. So, Merrick, you'd be
Kato.
right on top.
Stop, everybody. Kato, you walk through.
Yes.
Go and move back.
No.
Move
He's
back.
not holding it open.
Yep.
Wait.
He's
Move
not
back
holding
where?
it open.
To the
Oh,
other, next to Emma.
Okay.
Okay,
My
hold on.
bad.
Hold on. I gotta get back to the. All right. So everybody except Sauce and Merrick.
Did you realize that Sauce wasn't holding it open?
No.
Sauce and Merrick walk through.
She didn't know that. She's seen what it does before. Can we say that was just a miscommunication?
No, Kato
She
was
didn't know.
there when
When
you
it
guys
went
were testing
through.
it.
So she didn't realize that Sauce wasn't holding it through because it was a miscommunication. It wasn't that she was going up to actually touch it. We
Well,
can
and it's
say it was
also
a
nothing to say
miscommunication.
that Emma couldn't just be like, "Well, hold on."
Okay.
I was.
Because my thing is, Sauce very specifically stated when you said, "Are you holding it open?" Sauce said, "Nope, he's moving away." And then Kato went through. That was the order of events.
Okay. I was
So-
just saying that people can
Admittingly,
miss your
we were
things,
also dealing with a young one at the moment.
Oh. Okay. Well, I will say, Emma, if you wanted to, like, saw
I
Kato
would
walking.
I would just say, wait, they're not
All right.
they're not holding it open. It's not
Okay.
safe. And I would yell down, Sauce, wait, we're coming through too.
I guess. Is it the weapons then? I'll grab one. I'll grab
It's not
the
all of the weapons. We don't know if it's all the weapons.
Mm.
We
Okay.
I
tried.
see.
We tried the tridents, and we don't want to test.
So yeah, at this point, the frog on both sides here, the tridents, are not there, but all the others are. So if you wanted to grab a weapon, one of them, you could.
Did Sauce hear me?
What'd you
Did she
say?
have any indication? I said, I yelled, hey, wait up. We're trying to come through too. I don't have my trident anymore.
I'll throw mine through the waterfall.
Okay, it was said,
Like,
so it was
no,
done.
no, like I'm sliding it across the floor through the waterfall type.
No, I like the you threw it a lot better.
That's fine. Fuck it,
Yes.
I don't care.
Yes, do it.
I mean, you're still all steamy.
Hey,
from
Sauce, we need the
argument.
trident. Okay, thank you. It's in my chest.
Not
Yep.
quite the same, but I'm rolling it.
Nope,
Yes, please,
that's
please,
what
please, please,
happens.
Yes.
That's how it happened.
That definitely hits me.
27.
Oh shit.
I mean, I personally would
That's a
say
nat 20, by the way.
disadvantage.
Was that a gnat?
It wasn't
Oh.
that. I would say personally a disadvantage due to the
Yeah.
waterfall itself
Yeah.
to reflect it.
So,
But I do have to laugh at the natural 20.
Then it doesn't hit me.
no, I'm gonna say you're sitting there like looking through, and it's not like transparent. It's it's water, so there's a little bit of refraction, and you see a figure, and then it hits your armor, and you're like, "Fuck!" like clang off you.
Wait.
I think-
Can I have it just hit right lodged into his, like, between his feet?
Sure.
Just lodged into the stone. Like,
Yeah,
right at
it
his
like
feet.
clank.
Oh, I have something to add.
Okay,
If
go ahead.
it goes into my one of the frogs that try and just go slightly into my fake leg.
Clang.
Yeah, I will say with the crit, your prosthetic, the one that's not there, it like lodges in like the middle prong, boonk, into your leg.
I'm just like, oh, okay, and I yank it out of my leg.
Thank
It's
you,
kind of disconcerting.
asshole.
And
Alright.
I go through the same way, and then I hold it open for others.
Okay, so yeah, you hold the trident through the water, and yeah, Kato and Victor, if you grab onto the trident, you touch it on your side, and then move your way through the water. Easy, you guys can easily do that.
I'll let I'll go first.
Okay. Yeah, you can both move. You guys have done this a couple times now. There's no rolls or anything. You can just go and move yourselves into to the north side of that room. And once you guys get into that north side, you will see it is a mirror image exactly of the southern part.
Okay. You coming, Kato?
Kato is invisible.
Oh, okay. Well,
There's no light here. Sorry,
then I lower the trident, and
Okay.
I will keep it on me.
All right. Okay.
Does this side maybe have a danger room or something?
I haven't looked yet. Perhaps let's check it out.
Danger, maybe.
But it's where I was thinking to go next, in case Victor got too bad.
So yeah, that's again a very narrow crawl space to the east. Victor,
Mhm.
you notice right here there is. It's exactly the same as the other side. These hawks don't have weapons. All the others do.
I'd like to investigate. I would like to see if there was like the same mirage thing that was on the other side, where there's like a secret.
You put your hand through. There's nothing. It's an illusionary wall again.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I'd like to poke my head in. See
All
what's
right, poke your head in, and you see a pedestal. Everybody stop. Actually, hold on. I gotta do something real quick. Stop moving.
Okay.
All right.
Hey man, I was up at that junction.
Nope. You're stopping there because click. But I was dealing with Victor, so
Well, technically, I'd be back here because I didn't move until after. But it's up to you if you want to call.
you all three were in there, so all three of you are in there.
Because I didn't move until way after they did.
Doesn't matter. Okay, hold on a sec. So Victor, looking in there, you see the one in the south was pale purple. This one is an eye that is bright green. And the setup is exactly like the one on the south side.
I'm still gonna check for traps really quick.
Okay, give me an investigation check. Or perception, sorry. Just like the other one, does not appear to be any traps or anything.
I will take the eye then.
All right, you go ahead and write in your inventory, bright green crystal eye.
I'm not entirely sure how to do that.
Okay.
Anyway.
So you three in the tunnel. As you get to the midpoint, you hear grating noise, and it feels like you're rotating and kind of dropping at the same time.
Share speech a lot.
I'm gonna roll backwards, or I'm gonna jump backwards. Sorry.
Into
Remember,
Merrick.
Victor.
Oh,
Merrick is
yeah.
not there. Merrick is on top of me.
Right. Okay.
And I was also going to do this.
Actually, you also see. Hold on. Here, I'll say this before you guys say it. With a loud grinding noise, the section of the crawlway begins to rotate, instantly cutting off the exits ahead and behind. You can feel the passage sink about 5 feet as it turns. After a few seconds, it comes to a stop, and the grinding abates. So you guys, it is rotated and dropped. So before you and behind you is nothing but stone. I will say, Victor and Kato, you hear grinding ahead of you. So let's see real quick. I gotta check something.
Does that mean that we are prone then?
You are not prone.
Because if it rotated, wouldn't we be prone?
Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. So you guys are actually, hold on. I'm gonna move you. Okay. So actually here, I'm gonna put you on top of each other. So that's,
So we couldn't go backwards?
nope. You can't go forwards, you can't go backwards.
But didn't we have the action to do when the click broke? And we both said to jump backwards.
Okay, you both jump backwards 5 feet. You still, that's where you end up.
But wouldn't it, right as it starts to grind, so wouldn't we be able to, at least one of us, get out?
The 25-foot long hallway
Oh, the 25.
rotates,
Okay.
and that's
I
where
get
you.
what you mean now.
Yeah.
I thought because it looked smaller on the map. Than
Yeah, it
actually
looks
is.
smaller right now, but
Okay.
imagine continuing west. It's another. It's just again the way the map is made and the way I have to deal with it is.
That is fine. I just,
Yeah.
That just confused me. That's all.
Yeah.
So what do we do now?
Can we go ahead and start looking for them, or
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys saw them.
What
walk.
happened?
Can we hear them in any way?
If he yelled, you will hear. For
What direction is it coming from?
you. What happened? Is all you get. It's sorry. It's.
Look for some sort of
And-
switch.
And can I try and find anything along the walls that might?
Sure. Merrick, you three, any three, all of you can give me an investigation check. Okay. And I'm going to say,
Same on this one?
yeah, I'm going to say you guys are actually, again, it's 25 feet east and west. It's just, I have to put you on that side, but imagine it's all the way across. You guys do not find anything at all.
Can I yell back? We're in here.
Sure. Victor and Kato, you guys would hear them.
Can I look around for a way
From
to
the right
open
or
the
the
door?
left?
Or open the hallway?
Okay, Kato and Victor both. You saw them go through into that crawl space. So,
I would carefully move forward into there.
okay,
I would like to check for traps as I go along.
okay. Kato, I'm sorry. You said the corridor. Were you talking about the one where you're at, or the one they went through?
I'm talking about where I'm at. Could I look for any kind of triggers or something? Anything?
Sure. Go ahead and give me an investigation check. Victor, you. Are you from where you are, or are you going to move into the tunnel and search? Well, I'm going to say you're searching
each
as
time
you
move
go.
forward. Yeah, exactly.
Kato, you don't notice anything.
I think that
Victor,
I need to roll them.
yeah, you need to give me an investigation.
Perception.
Oh yeah, perception. Sorry. Oh,
don't I have advantage on finding secret stuff?
Okay.
secret doors.
Wouldn't this be? I don't know.
Sorry, Dr. Victor, you don't see anything. Kato, actually, I told you the wrong one. It should have been perception.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, so go and re-roll that. Sorry, that was my fault. Okay. Kato, you don't see anything in that area there that would be a trigger for a trap or anything like that.
Could I
but-
move forward this way and look too?
Okay, I will say because fucking 28 perception will include that hallway. That hallway does not appear to have any traps or anything like that. You do notice that there is a branch to the right, and it goes ahead to the north, and then it ends and then continues to the west. So the tunnel looks safe, Victor.
Okay. I mean, I know it's not because they took her to drop.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Well,
that's making me
if you
nervous.
if you move in and like get to the corner, I will let you do another perception check to look for traps if you want.
I'm gonna turn to Kato really quick though. Is there anything down that way?
We've
What
got
does it
some
lead?
hallways. We could probably search down here and try to look for a solution.
It leads to a similar direction.
Could possibly lead us in the direction we want to be, or a lever at least. Your call, but I feel like I don't want to get in that crawl space.
It's definitely a bit concerning. I can't see any kind of trigger, which
Me either.
Remember, Victor, that hallway looks completely safe to you.
yes, but I
Okay.
know that it obviously wasn't for them.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
heard some grinding
Something
noises.
But I
Yeah.
can't see it. It seems safe to me because I can't see
Okay.
anything.
Okay.
But that just kind of is a narrative, like a
Okay. So
contradiction.
no problem. So Kato and Victor, what do you want to do right now?
I'm gonna go down this path for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I concur.
Okay.
Um,
Then that is where we are going to end the session with the party split and 3 of you trapped in a
Right.
dark 25-foot hallway.
Yay.
So yeah, that is where we're going to leave it.
Is it bad that I still feel safer with my 2 people than I do next to
Wow.
Victor?
Excuse me? Did
Yeah,
I
right,
attack
buddy. We'll
you?
make it.
I did not. I did not attack you.
No, you just let 2 other people die. Almost
Okay.
die.
So,
Don't
yeah.
worry, I got
I
them
took
free.
one pause. I attacked the wall several times. That was not
I'm looking
letting me
very
die.
hard at this mold right now.
Like, yeah, about this mold. Okay, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I am having a blast with the party keeps getting separated. Yeah, I'm loving this.
Yay.
Oh man.
All right, so yeah, good stuff. You guys are in a very dark. It's actually extremely cramped where you 3 are. So I'm almost saying it's too narrow for you 2 to be riding piggyback almost. But we'll see. I'll allow it just because we've got the mechanism for it. But yeah, all right, yeah. So we're gonna leave it right there, and give you guys a chance this week to maybe try and figure out this little puzzle. And so, Word Master, can you help me out here?
Indeed, I can. Hey guys, we appreciate you enjoying tonight's wonderful, wacky, and very drama-filled episode of Tomb of Annihilation. We hope you guys tune in next Friday for some continuation of last Friday's Price of Beauty game, where we can uncover Enku. And we hope you guys join us next Sunday to watch us try and get out of this
Flail about.
right? And more drama within the party, I am sure. So please, guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget, there's an interesting video on our YouTube and I believe our Twitch channel now. So don't forget to give that a look just to see what's going on there. Otherwise, have a great night, afternoon, morning, wherever it is that you are. See you, delinquents.
See you guys. And there's a rogue behind you.
There it is.
All right. See you, everybody.